Alright, thanks for joining me. We're going to do more sealed for Aetherdrift. Thank you, Wizards, for providing me with this account for early access. Let's jump in. Something better, please. Engineer could be fun. The mill out plan could be fun. We could try that. What did Junker do? Player destroyed target. It's removal. You have flicker. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are we doing here? Oh. I mean, that's such a meme. Okay. My mind is racing about doing a speed deck where we just make everything have +4/+4 endlessly, but there's no top end for white. It's just all spent right here. What is this? Okay. Alright, hold on. We have some card draw. I like this card. Okay, okay. Okay, we have some cards. Alright. Okay, this is already the blue right here is better than that last dual pool. Okay, okay. Alright, maybe blue. Intimidation tactics is gonna be just fine. We have a bobble. Okay, our red has a great start into some other things. Good. Okay, I mean, I can get behind our red. Alright, green. Less than impressive here. 2 Thrill Seekers. Pretty great. And we've got those 4 max speed payouts at common. Did I say the wrong number of wins we got last time? I don't know. Chat's pointing out. Just don't listen to me. We only got 3 wins, but we only played 4 matches. It went 3-1. That was pretty good. I didn't see a lot of exhaust abilities. 2. Okay. 3. And how crazy it would be if we had the one that can let you repeat exhaust abilities. The green refueler with this card. That would have been nice to have, that we don't. Alright, I mean, the pool's medium. In many ways, I want to go for the meme deck. Now, I don't think this is going to be the correct build here, okay? Like, sometimes the meme deck is the correct build as well, but I want to see how viable this mill out is. Those games weren't particularly fast, so I'm willing to go for it. And being able to do it twice a turn is is really something, right? Even though it's just 2 cards twice a turn. These two together, that's, I think, worthwhile for exploring. This is a nice alternative win con. Might just play those. Alright, so what are we playing with our meme? Could play some bounce. I didn't see tons of removal yet again. Like, I guess it was all in red, so might have to go red just for the interaction that we're missing. Not the best Duretti deck, is it? You really want to be making, like, treasure tokens for this. At the end of the day, this is fine even if we don't have other exhaust abilities we're triggering, because it basically ends up being a 6-mana 4/4 creature that draws a card. That's about as good as you can hope for. Let's see. I don't know how I feel about this card. In some ways I like it, in a lot of ways I don't. Road Rage definitely gets in there. So I kind of want to maximize our ability to get to our win con, right? Like, if we want to win with mill out, we do have 2 ways to really start your engines going. And we have a little bit of fixing for it, but not a lot. So maybe not. We want to go more aggressive and just kind of... I mean, I guess the board wipe is reasonable here. This is one of our better cards, I think, and we're missing out on it. That's okay, I guess. This rare is, like, kind of whatever. The comment was I could go more cycling and add the pingers. I mean, yeah, I mean, they're good blockers for the mill out strategy. I think... I mean, they don't start the engines. We don't have a lot of cards that start your engines early in the game, do we? Like, none. So, I mean, the pings are minimal. I mean, sure, they could win the game, but I don't think that's, like, the win con we're going for, is it? Currently, this gets nothing. We could run... I mean, I think this one's good. This might be just good enough as 5 toughness, whatever power, even if we don't really use the ability. It'd just be okay. I really want to get one more vehicle in that has... if we're going to run the Transit Mage, we want to get one more 4 or 5. Unfortunately, I can't get this one. Kind of like going this way with it. You know? Dipping into some of that light wheel enhancements. 7 creatures. Yeah, yikes. I wouldn't say that so far this set's been easy to build with. It is not. Ooh. You know, I like, yeah, we're missing out on the board wipe. I kind of like how our black's looking. Let's see if we can't. I guess we'll try out the Junker. It's rare. It's a lot. 7 mana's a lot. We can try it. It's a lot. We can add another creature here. Get both of those out. Oof. We're at 12. 13. It's got good control for the mill out plan, though. I do like that about it. I don't like that 2 of our creatures are just outrageously expensive. I mean, maybe we don't do the unstoppable plan just because we don't have enough permanents that this matters. I mean, even though it really does speed up the monument. I'd say this is fun, but I don't know. This is gonna miss half the time. Guarantee you we're gonna have both in hand at the same time. It's just known. Alright, so what are we cutting? I think we're gonna go this way with it. I don't, like I said, I don't think it's right. You know? If we wanted to do this right, probably wouldn't be playing the blue. Might be playing the green instead. Anyway. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, yeah, that's gonna be fine. We can get back with the ready. We can sacrifice Thopters if we have to, if it comes to it. I guess we can, like, do we need this? I wish the cycling allowed the -2, -2. You know what I'm saying? Make me like this card a lot more. What do we think? Yes or no, chat? I'll let you decide this one. Are we gonna do the unstoppable plan in this deck? How are we feeling about it? Oh yeah, I mean, it's still a cycler. Chat's talking about how it's still a cycler. But in order to get the -2, I have to play it. So... Ugh. Like, I guess I just am not planning on attacking. We're just gonna go uber control. I'm just never going to attack. Unless I'm attacking for 5. Yikes. I don't even think Duretti's that great here. I mean, I guess my thing is if I'm not going to be attacking, and this really is only in to untap our monument to really turbocharge it, it probably isn't worth it. Like, I just don't have enough permanents to really justify it. I think it's a good card. I just don't see it working. And I'm going to go ahead and play 41 because I'm lazy and this video is already running long, so that's the way it's going to be. Are we an even split? Is the better question. I want these spells. Yeah, I guess we're even split. Yeah, we're the 666 even split. Here we go. Back up. Chat paused. Why is my chat paused? I don't want my chat paused. Okay. I think I'm back. Gotta check my sound again. Okay. Alright. I think we're okay. So, back to this deck. Come on, client, hold. That's what we're running. All right, let's try and mill out somebody with lots of control and no creatures. What could possibly go wrong? Uh-oh. Maybe other people are trying to get back into the client. We'll give it a wait. Oh, there we go. There we go. Figured it out. Oh, punished. Oof. This is fine. Everything is fine. Oh, this is a tough mulligan choice. There goes our backup win con. No way they use removal. Interesting. Actually pretty annoying. Like, it's just not good for us to even remove it. I mean, what is this matchup? Exactly. Alright. Well, I don't want them to get a 3-3. We can't possibly win against that. I mean, I don't think this is a good play. We're not making strong plays here. But if we get our tutor from black, I do want have max speed, maybe. Please. Remove it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I love it. Get our lands, I think we'd be winning. They passed with 4 mana? It's kind of scary. Means like what? They're just gonna drop a bunch of 5 and 6 drops next. Here we go. I'm trying to think of what red tricks there are in the format that could blow us out here. I think I want to draw the card. They just haven't put a lot of pressure out. And I don't think this is a good chump. And if they have to use another spell to do it, then okay, we already got the card out of it. It'd be worse. Vroom. I can't hear the audio sound effect. Is there a good sound effect for this? It does a vroom? Is that what it does? Alright. So that on repeat's a bit of a problem, but we'll see. Oh, they're leaving it back. Okay. I'm gonna accept this trade. I don't know if that's right. I'm gonna do it all the same. I think that was a good deal for us because they could have just kept pouring in and making it an absolutely huge problem that I had to answer with removal. They probably have a mana requirement issue going on. Where maybe they want to play a green spell, but they can't do the refueler and play the spell in their hand. That's a good one. Good thing this destroys vehicles. Bad news is they could get a pretty big attack in. Hopefully they didn't go for it. Oof. That puts us in a very awkward spot. There are protection spells. I guess I just have to let that blowout happen. I think I am gonna poke in here. Don't have reach. For speed. Yeah, let's do this so we can get the Junker online sooner. We'll chump if we have to. I doubt they have a way to give trample, but there is a trample spell. And they have a lot of mana that they have access to, so. We'll see. We'll be chumping with a 3-2 instead of a Thopter. Also, just so you know. Which won't be sus at all. Like, it'll be fine. Boy. I'm scared. Oh. Ooh. Okay. It's a draw. Draw 3 cards. Do 3 damage to any target. So triple blocking definitely doesn't work. Do I want to take 4? I think I do. If they have a pump, good for them. Got answers, so not overly concerned. Here. Counter. No, they're just holding open the loot. I don't get to draw a card. So I'm just gonna kill loot. I think I want my artifacts. Draw 3 seems pretty great. Can we win against that? I don't know. That's pretty good. Ugh. Keep chipping in. It's all part of the mill plan, is having them draw themselves out. It does go well with that. We're attacking more than I thought we would. I might want to bring back in Unstoppable Plan. Let's see. Saving this for a rainy day. Ugh. Gross. Whoa, wait. They didn't pay X? What? Ooh, don't like that. And this is an exhaust ability they can keep doing. So I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to crash and burn their refueler, and then hope they can never crew anything, even though they have a way to crew right there. That's what we're gonna have to go for. That's where we're at. Alright, so we have Duretti in the deck. Do I want to trade? Guess so. It's close, though. I could definitely see... What? Where did this 1 mana come from? The bike? Was there one floating? Wrecked. Nice. Well, they only have 2 cards left. Okay. You can go get a land and 1 other card. And then we still have the 7/6. We're not in a good spot. Okay. We have to take the land. And we get 1 other card. I mean, it's gotta be the Duretti. Uh-oh. Oh no, did it freeze? Oh, this was such a good game. This was such a cliffhanger. Because we chumped the mech cycle, right? And then we get back the Duretti. We sack the other Thopter to the Duretti to bring back the other vehicle in our grave. Destroy this one and hope that these are blanks. Ah. No! We'll never know. We'll never know how this ends. Oh. Ah, that's such a shame. Alright. Wow. Yeah, everybody's saying it's frozen. Oof. Okay. Well... I can't even concede. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna go back to technical difficulties, and apparently you can re-enter back, but this is not great. There's nothing I can do if the client's being like this, so let's try again, I guess. We'll reload the same deck. Okay. This is twice that this deck has decided to not let us play. I think we're gonna make that change, though. I think so. Cutting this guy? Sure. Alright. Mill out at least 1 person, right? The goal? I think everything's back up and working. We'll see. That game was so good, too. I mean, that was like a really grindy, good match. Hate to not find out how that ended. They played well. Come on. Come on, Arena. You can do it. I don't know. Apparently... Yeah, okay. Okay. It's not great, but we're keeping it, and we're gonna go for it, and we're gonna draw all the control, and it's gonna be fantastic. Let's do it. Attack them, it's fine. Yeah, I don't even care if we die to a 1/1. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna mill them out. Oh no! A creature curve! Unstoppable. I'm gonna take one more turn of damage. Just because this is, like, all else fails. Not gonna mill myself here. It is dangerous milling green. I mean, they could have ways to get this back. Yeah, this is disgusting. Here we go. I'm gonna chill this turn. Okay. Doesn't have reach. Oh gosh, they have the +2/+2 trick. Ugh. I mean, really? Here it comes. Oh. Passed. Alright. Possible they were doing all-out attack just to get max speed. Didn't really think of that. This. Just make sure everything's instant. They don't know what I'm gonna do. Keep them guessing. still think they have the +2/+2 trick, by the way. So that's why I'm doing that now. Yeah, I'm gonna make them use it before I decide to block or not. Okay. That's fine. They get to... I mean, this is a wash for us in terms of mill out. Kind of wish they had it in the grave, but... could be worse. Ooh. I would like to see what's in your hand. Okay. As soon as we draw a card, they're gonna kill it. Lifelink and indestructible, or a 2... I actually think for our deck, the flyer is more problematic. I think what I'm gonna do, and this could bite us mana-wise, I'm gonna make a pilot. Creature and opponent. Pass here. It's good. That was good for us. All right. Okay, so what I'm gonna do through they're gonna go for the removal, and we're gonna get them with spin out. And hope they didn't draw anything. That's the plan. now. Good to have another instant speed. They're at 11. We don't have double blue. Yeah. Okay. This is brutal. Okay. I kind of have to let them do this trade, right? Without the 1/1 counter. So if I go for it, they do that. Yeah, I mean, there's just no way around it. I have to crash and burn their large thing. It's fine. I'm gonna do this now. They can punch my pilot if they want. Okay. Wish we had double blue. Making that pilot, I think, was important. Like, I don't regret that. But yeah, this can go downhill pretty quick. We need a blue man off the top here. That isn't it. Ah, oh no. Any mana would have worked with the Junker as well. That's unfortunate. So close. Nice. No. So sad. I guess I should have milled myself to see what we would have drawn. They had the velocity too. Alright. Yeah, just doing Grixis, not 5 here. We're trying to do like control mill out. But I don't have like a lot of creatures in the pool. Period, so it's an interesting build at the moment. we're trying to kind of meme our way to wins, but that was pretty close. Double blue and we win there. We're running even split, so our odds of having double blue like our other colors was equal. Okay. We're gonna try this again. This is tough. All right. Ooh. I think we didn't lead on our win con, actually. Not a vehicle. Would have been fine. Yeah, this is fine. Make a zombie. There it comes back. I mean, whatever. I just want to buy time. It's fine. They're tapped out. Am I worried about milling a black deck? Yes. We're gonna do it. Pass. Very confident with the pass here. Ooh, fate. What? Oh, I guess to get their speed up? What are we doing over here? Okay. I'm just gonna pass. I mean, I could make a pilot, but I'd rather mill them. Like that play. Denies us the ability to draw cards. Their speed is real important to them. This is kind of terrifying, right? I mean, what kind of rares need max speed? Anybody? Kind of worried. Guess I'll just pass. Hope they're just stuck with a bunch of removal. I mean, they're gonna be able to play a 2-2. Yeah, we knew that would happen. But a 6-mana 2-2 is not the worst thing that could happen in the world. This is something we're all okay with. There's a Guzzler. I'll do this with the Sorcerer. Okay. See what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna make the pilot. If they want to use removal here, fine. But I do want to keep milling. That's important to me. We'll go for the crew. I'm sure they have control here. We'll make the block. It's fine. One more card in grave. We're only taking 2 damage for it. Seems like a deal. I have my vehicle back. Let's see. 13, 15. So 14. But they can get this one back out. So 14. They draw. I think we're okay to just pass. Just want that mill out win so bad. I love that this format so far is like, let me use my big removal on your 1/1. Kinda nuts. I'm not gonna kill this. I mean, unless they can kill this turn, this is a problem for them, I think. Choose a card name. Search your opponent's graveyard, hand, and library for 4 cards with that name and exile them. Player shuffle. I mean, what card name could they possibly choose? I guess they just want to see my hand? But putting another card in their grave is not... They want to take my swamps. Okay. Okay. Fine. We have 1 more swamp somewhere. 16 in grave. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna just go for it. Did it. Content. GG. That game was so weird. Alright. How is it? We've been on the sealed pool for over an hour. There have been a lot of technical difficulties. Usually I like to try to get 1 more in. I really only have a little bit over an hour for 1 more, so it was awkward with all the technical difficulties. I usually start a new pool now. Like, usually I time it. I mean, technically there were, what, at least 1 other game with this deck? I mean, you got to see the gist of the control with the mill. I'm trying to think if there's anything in this build we didn't get to see. We were about to see it already start bringing back the Junker, but, I mean, other than that, I feel like we pretty much showed what happens here. So I think what I want to do is just, this is going to be an awkward video anyway, just because of all the problems. But I think for time reasons, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one. And this one will just be, well, some technical difficulties spattered throughout, so think that's what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and resign this one. And go ahead and move on to the next pool.